Comment on will shock Nigerians. Wike declares as PDP zones 2027 presidency to South by Olagunju Olamilekan. Okay. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has disclosed that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has resolved to zone its 2027 presidential ticket to the southern region. The decision, he said, is part of a broader arrangement to balance power within the party ahead of the next general election. Wike spoke in Abuja while addressing journalists after inspecting the Moshood Abiola National Stadium velodrome. The facility is set to host the party's national convention scheduled for March 29 and 30. March. May. His remarks signal a major political direction as the PDP begins early preparation for the 2027 race. He explained that the party has already shared key positions across the country to reflect fairness and inclusiveness. According to him, the presidency has been zoned to the south, while the position of the national chairman has been allocated to the north. We have already zoned our positions. Every zone has its own slots. The presidency has been zoned to the south, while the chairmanship is zoned to the north. We believe that this consensus arrangement will make the process easier. Wike stressed that the party is adopting a different approach this time. He said that unlike previous conventions where internal disagreement often produced a controversial unity list, the PDP is now presenting what he described as a common front. For the first time, the PDP is presenting a unified front, rather than the usual unity list that often reflects internal division. There are no functions. Everyone has agreed on the direction we are taking. Speaking on the level of preparedness, the minister said arrangements for the convention are almost complete. He added that only minor finishing touches remains before the event begins. Okay, it is well. And we are fully prepared. This visit is to assess final arrangement, and I said we are about 95% tomorrow and 95% ready, and by tomorrow everything will be set. He also gave insight into logistics already put in place. Sitting plans for delegates from all states have been concluded, while the VIP selections has been properly arranged. Wike added that the party is expecting about 2,500 delegates at the convention. Sitting arrangement was for all states have been completed, and the VIP section is ready. We do not expect more than 2,500 delegates. An internal dispute within the party, Wike admitted that disagreement still exists, but insisted that they will not disrupt the convention. He said reconciliation efforts will continue even after the event, as the party seeks to bring all aggrieved members back on board. He also dismissed concern over a Supreme Court appeal filed by a group led by Tamil Turaki. According to him, such legal moves will not affect the convention or the party plans. Wike maintained that disagreements are normal in a political party with a large membership base. He said the PDP leadership is committed to dialogue and compromise to ensure unity going forward. Are you sure you want to compromise? Atiku should come back to PDP. If you truly want to compromise. There is room for accommodation. The PDP is a very large party. Look at the umbrella. It is hard enough to accommodate everyone. And so, it further explains that grievances are inevitable in any organization but can be resolved through engagement and understanding. I've always said that in any group, there will be grievances. You cannot expect that in a family of 2 or 3 people, everyone will always be satisfied, let alone a party with millions of members. There will always be a few who are not happy. We have agreed to sit with them, sit down with them, understand their concerns, and see how we can accommodate them. What is most important is the overall interest of the party. The FCT minister expressed strong optimism about the PDP chances in the 2027 election. He said the party is working towards a major political comeback and promised that his performance will surprise many Nigerians. So, we will shock Nigerians, he declared confidently. Now so, Godman says you have no value again. We don't know who you are. Christianity says he will shock himself. He will shock himself. Odo says Wike is not a politician to confide in, a dangerous green snake. Negringas, a betrayer. So, and HR Valentine said you can make any mistakes in life, but never refrain someone that once betrayed you. Sure. Olakem said, I said, what is this foolish animal saying? Ositaike says, this one is pure blunder. Did you notice something here? Convention to hold 29 and 30th March, while April is almost gone. Try. I probably think it's a mistake. Kalon Duque says, political madness. Nigeria, a country where anything goes. The leaders have no regard for the rule of law. The law is meant for the poor. That man is the PDP who does whatever he likes, and whenever he comes, as his own did to the south, he can still be a minister and presidential candidate at the same time. This is Nigeria now, so anything can happen in this country. Solomon says, your game with Tinubu will not work again now. Wacko man. Harry Ogada says, the man finished deceiving the people, now he's deceiving himself. Monday says, Oga, all what we know you are working for Tinubu just to distract ADC, and it will not work. We know your tactics, please. William Shazaro says, Oga, go and read what Federal High Court says about your function and INEC and stop deceiving yourselves. NC says, the FCC minister expressed strong optimism about the PDP's chances in 2027 election. Naked prophecy, hypocrisy. Uche says the drunkard will shock himself. Sylvester Bennett says the minister tends to be ignorant of the fact that Nigerians has less PDP for him. Oga, the earlier you wake up, the better for you. Yang says this dude, who is neither here nor there, drunk. Pius Rama says, thank God Wike will be returning unopposed as PDP candidates. Ogene Rona says the Nigerian government of PDP now today una remember say una go do things right by zoning it right. No mind them, Sunday must go and sit down. You are working for Tinubu. Let's wait and see. You buy PDP Wike, you pay dearly for this. Victor Okoroko says if you have zoned the presidential position to South, then come out and contest against Tinubu. Abi. Blessing says, I want to ask, are there people still in PDP? Or only Wike and the Spirit? They say they want to do convention and they are expecting 2,500 people. She wants to go and arrange them. They are members of PDP now. Want to do what is, or only Wike and the Spirit wants to do what Wike is saying. Chai, which kind of man is this? I really don't take colos. I don't know. Millions of Nigerians, no one is speaking good of Wike, and he has refused to change. I don't know why he loves money more than his life. Wike, change, if I hear. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.